About 800 miles southeast of the Hawaiian Islands, there's a freighter, and on the freighter, carrying cargo, a fire broke out. And the fire moved true story, so rapidly that the radio operator could not send out a signal of distress telling other vessels its location. Smoke was billowing, and fortunately a cruise ship saw the smoke and came to this freighter's rescue. Everyone was moved safely off of the freighter onto the cruise ship, and the cruise ship was going to Hawaii. And suddenly, as it was parting, some of the passengers said they heard a barking of a dog, and some thought they might have even seen a little tail wagging. But it was too late, and the captain certainly wasn't going to go back to his running ship and endanger his ship. So off they went back to Hawaii. Well, the passengers called the ASPCA, and soon this story got into the news media, and it went viral. It went all across the U.S. And within days after that, checks started to arrive, and one check was for $5,000 just to find this dog. And we found out, it turned out that this dog was the captain's dog, and his name was Hogret, and he was a little brown terrier. And obviously, people called the Navy, and they called the Coast Guard, and they said, you know, you've got to do something. And the Navy and the Coast Guard just said, we're not in the business of finding a dog. It's not our business. We're about anti-terrorism, keeping the sea lanes safe. I mean, come on, you know. The story kept building and building and building, and more people heard about this, and more checks started coming in from 39 states and 4 foreign countries, and pressure was mounting, and kids were telling their parents, you got to save Hogret, you got to save him, you know. And so calls to congressmen and senators, and they called the Navy, and they called the Coast Guard, saying, I got to do something about this damn dog. So they sent out search planes, and as the search plane flew over this freighter, they indeed saw, this was like 2 or 3 weeks later, amazing thing. This dog was running around barking, you know, it looked fine. They didn't know how that was possible. So they got a search party, you know, with helicopters and the guys, you know, down the rope, and they got the dog, and they went back to Hawaii. And the dog was, you know, it's just cheering fans were there to meet in all the media. Now, the question is, what happened? How was it possible in a world where every night we know that millions and millions of children go without food and have no shelter, and even more animals are in the same predicament? Why all of these resources of millions of dollars, time and energy was devoted to this one particular dog? Yes?
Because you got a name, a description, a
yes.
location.
And because that's exactly what a story is. It's a powerful story, is specific, and it utilizes emotion. The word to motivate and the word emotion has the same root. It means in Latin to move. So our deal of a story is that it has to move people, if it's successful, to take action or want to take action.